welcome back. Thanks for joining me today. Today we're doing another book review. This one's another backstory book review. So I feel like I do a lot of those. I feel like I just like to read the backstory books. I also think that they just kind of have recently come on my radar, so I didn't go out of my way to pick all these backstory books, but anyway. Today we're talking about the Carrie Diaries. This is the backstory of the Sex and the City show, Carrie Bradshaw's backstory, pretty much. The reason that I even read this book was because I saw Summer in the City, and I read that it was about Carrie, and I picked it up and wanted to grab it. This was actually at a library book sale, so I own this one, and then obviously I couldn't read this one until I read this first one, so I went and grabbed this from the actual library and borrowed this one so that I could then read this one. This one will be getting its own review eventually, but I have not actually read this book yet, so I'm going to put that over there for now, and we're going to just talk about this one, which is called the Carrie Diaries. This was really good. Actually, I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was. So I was surprised actually at how good it was. I thought it was kind of going to be but actually really enjoyed it. And I have heard about this author. Her name is Candace Bushnell. I hope I'm saying that right. But I've heard about her being a really good author, and her writing style is actually really nice. It's really fluid, and it's really just flows really easily, and I could pretty much pick this book up anytime and get into it, even if I just read one page. I was so involved and so into it. I really like when you have books that are like that, because you can literally just pick them up anywhere, read a little bit of it, and just feel like you're so involved in the story. There wasn't a ton that happened in this. I mean, it was pretty much just real life stuff, and it was just kind of where Carrie came from, how she grew up, a little bit about her siblings, which I didn't even know she had any. She has 2 little sisters, and just a little bit about her high school life. Basically, she's getting ready for college. She's in high school. She's this is her last year. She's a senior, and she desperately wants to go to New York City, but her dad doesn't want her to, so that's kind of a little wrap up of the book. I won't give it all away. You have to read it to figure out the rest of it. But it was just a really easy, fun, nice, calming read. I like to read a lot of thriller books, so in between the thriller books, I was picking this up, and I really like to do that. I like to be reading a couple thriller books at once, and then have a nice, chill, relaxing vibe book in the mix that I could just pick up and kind of get lost in. So this was definitely the type of book that is like that. It was really relaxing and chilling, and just something fun to read about, something different. And then you're also finding out more about Carrie Bradshaw, which who wouldn't want to find out more about her? So yeah, I would definitely suggest reading this one. I will be doing a review on this one as soon as I read it, and I am excited to read this one. So I'll come back here for that. I will have a playlist on my channel that has the Carrie Diaries series of videos on it. So you can always go check out any series videos on my channel on a playlist. They all have their own little series playlist that you can just watch the whole thing and see a review for every book in the series. So when I read series, I always read the whole thing. I don't ever give it up unless I really, really, really don't like it. But I started reading The Red Queen, and I read 2 books out of that series, and I never finished it. I started the 3rd one, and I kind of got bored, and I just never finished it. And that's been bothering me for probably a year now. So there is going to be a point where I go back and I reread the Red Queen series, just so that I can finish the whole series and say that I did it and give you a review about it. But yeah, most of the time I always finish the series. So you can always check my playlist and see what series I have read, and go ahead and watch every review for every book series on there. I'm gonna set this down so that pretty much wraps that up. I post every single day on my Instagram. If you would like to see more content from me, go ahead and follow me on there. And I post a weekly video here, and it's every single Friday. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos, because I do post a lot more than just on Fridays, but every Friday is just my regular posting day for videos. But a lot of the times I post throughout the week as well. And please, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you on my next video. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.